Steelers commies was a pretty ugly game. It was a good game, highly competitive, but it boiled down to some mistakes on special teams that the commies made, some dropped passes and some inopportune times that the commies made. And the Steelers defense just hung on by just enough. It almost felt like Ravens Chiefs week 1. Like commies should have won that game, but just
Did Zach
didn't.
Ertz get that first down? Do you think they got hosed on the spot or no?
No.
Yes.
I think
You
they did. I
do?
think they got hosed. Yeah.
You
Big
think they got
time.
hosed? Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Whether or not they just the commies were in so many positions to win that game, and it not coming down to the final drive there, but like they dropped passes. They like
It's a good coach
they
answer.
did. Yeah, they didn't capitalize. Yeah, they didn't capitalize um in so many spots in that game, and the Steelers just kind of hung. I mean, Russell Wilson was slinging that motherfucker. Um, he did not care about the coverage. He was like, somebody's down there.
Yeah, I know, dude. He
And
was he was playing with a reckless abandon.
that's what, yeah, it did. It
Dangerous.
felt like that.
No concern for human life. That's how he was playing. Yeah, danger Russ, bro.
Dangerous. So yeah, I think both defenses played well. The Steelers defense played better, and it was almost like the Steelers defense put so much pressure on the Commies offense that when they were in position to make like a play, it was like, oh fuck, and they were like shocked. So like
Mm,
they dropped too many balls. They missed scoring opportunities, and it kind of cost them at home. So
yeah. No, I agree when you say like they the Steelers forced the commies to make big plays on offense. And when you can do that as a defense that you can control essentially what the offense needs to do, that's when you
and
bring the
they made
heat
a
and
few of
everything
them.
and you
They
you know
made a
you're
few of
like,
those
oh
big
shit.
plays, but
Next
they
thing you
didn't make
know,
them
the
all.
rookie quarterback is shitting himself because there's the entire country minus a few DBs playing man is running into your face, and you got to get rid of the ball, but no one's open. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, I mean that's a terrifying feeling, I bet. And yeah, dude, I just this Steelers Chiefs matchup later in the year, if they continue to play the way they've been playing, is going to be insane. I said it last show, I'll say it again. That's going to be a game you're going to want to circle if you're just a football fan. If you're a gritty, hard nosed, 3 yards in a cloud of dust, smash mouth football fan, circle that game on your calendar.
I agree.
Um, as for Danger Russ, um, is he back?
I think
Is he
I
back?
think he I I think he ebbs and flows. I think we'll see some more high risk stuff out of him for sure. Whether or not
After
it's
the game he had this week, you think? Yeah.
yeah, whether or not it continues to pay off, we'll see. But like I like George Pickens as a receiver, so he's got fun tools to play with, and his connection with Freiermuth um, seems better than any quarterback that's been there in recent memory for Freiermuth. So
See, I think we're going to see a little bit of downside of Russ coming up. Since he's been in Pittsburgh, I haven't seen him do really anything corny up until the Commanders jumped off sides. Then he started doing that little dance.
Yeah, I know
Raising
that
his
shit
I
was
hand.
hated
corny
them.
as
I hated
Hella
that
fuck.
they were like
corny.
that.
I was
Like
gonna
I
say,
hated that.
Bo, you said both teams played well. I was like, yeah, both defenses played well. I was like, yeah, the commies defense played well until they didn't at the very end.
Yeah.
But continue, Sean. Sorry.
No, that's basically it. Like once the corniness starts, Russ's ability just goes straight down. He's not good when he does
So
corny
you think
stuff.
that's it? You think he's
So
just
it's it.
gonna
Yes,
The
next
ride's
game?
over.
it's all
It's a
starting with
good it's a
that.
good test. It's a good test.
Oh yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I feel like he was always doing corny shit in Seattle though. Like it just wasn't
Well, dude,
highly
did you know?
televised.
Seattle's
Did you know
corny
that
anyway,
like?
so it doesn't matter.
Did you know like his own players didn't have his phone number? Like his own teammates? Like his teammates had to contact his people, and then his people would get Russ and the teammate in contact with each
Yeah,
other.
he's terrible for locker room. I get that.
Oh, dude.
We found all that out when he went to Denver and then they gave him a
Yeah.
corner office. for not him, but for his team. And he ran his business out of the Denver offices.
So odd. What an odd individual. Do you think he's aware of it and like people say that shit so he leans into it more? Or do you think he's just wired like that?
I think it's a little bit of both. He's definitely wired like that,
Dude.
but with how that was going in Denver, he just was like, all right, I'm leaning
I
all
want to
into
talk
it
to
now.
someone who like played college football with him to be like, hey, was this guy this fucking weird in
He's
college, or
still
did fame
fucked up
change
back
this
then.
guy? You know, like was he still just doing jumping jacks on the airplane? Fuck.
If you went to college with Russell Wilson, let us know. Hit us up.
Comment below. Yeah, talk about Danger Russ as a
Only
young
contact
lad.
us if you have shit to talk. If it's not funny or
Yeah, if it's not
embarrassing.
funny or positive, don't say shit. All right.